Hello and welcome again to our channel. Today we will see how to make a great photo frame using Photoshop, and we'll see some of the tips of the tricks that will make it most professional as you like it. So let me start. Now we are going to see something different. Suppose that I need to change the color or the texture of this frame. So I will add a new layer here, and I will disable this layer so I have it more clear. Suppose that I need to make it in a different color, or I need to make it in color shades, for example. So I can select from here. Instead of filling, I select gradient tool, and from the gradient tool I select this gradient, for example, or this gradient if I need it. I like it in colors. So, and I will come to here and I'll make it like this. So I'm having the gradient that I like. On this new layer I can do it again from here, bevel and emboss, and okay, and then I'm having my grid frame again with a different color. Suppose that, for example, I need to make this frame. Suppose for now that I need to make this frame in a wooden texture. To make a wooden texture, so I add another layer, okay, and I disable this layer. Now for the new layer, from where we can get this wooden texture, I recommend to you that we can go to one of the great sites online that allows you to get free images like Unsplash, and we look for wooden. You can get wooden texture, wooden work. Okay, so I'm looking for wooden texture. So I'm having wooden texture. Okay, I have a lot of wooden texture, and I select the one which resonates most with me. And this wooden texture, I'll be using part of it. I'll not be using it completely. So I can select this one. I can select this one, for example. Okay, for example, and I make download. All what you have when you download your image, that when you are using this background, you need to give credits for the one who had uploaded this image. So I save it, and from here you copy, and then you edit. As you can see in the description, I'm adding credit for those whom are taking the pictures from, to help them spread. Okay, and I go back to Photoshop. Okay, and on this empty layer that I had selected, I select File, Place Embedded, and I am having two textures. I can select from them. I can select this one I downloaded before, and I can select this one, for example, place. Okay, that's the image. So you can extend it this way, for example, or you can extend it this way and this way. Then it's filling the frame. Okay, and now you can come in this same layer. I've selected it again, and I come to make bevel and emboss again. Okay, and then I can see the texture or how it's coming. Maybe I don't like it in this way, so I'll stop this action, and I return again. I come to File, Place Embedded. I'll use this one again. Okay, but this time I will turn it around, and then I'll be using it to fill the frame. Maybe you like it better this way, and select the layer again, and we go and try again bevel and emboss. Okay, maybe it resonates better with you with this direction of the wood. We can make it another try. I can remove it with Ctrl Z. or you can add another layer as you like. And then you go again, File, Place Embedded. I'll be using this wood texture, for example, Place. I would turn. I can from here. I can come and turn it 90 degrees directly. Okay, so that's also one of the easy ways to make it. And I expand it to fill my photo. Okay, I can expand it outside, even it, and it will be trimmed to the size that I want. And then I select this layer again, and from here I add Bevel and Emboss. I say okay. Maybe this one looks the best. You like it the best. Maybe other texture. This one looks like a real frame. It depends on your preference for the frames. Let me try another thing. Okay, we hide this one and we add another layer. And suppose I come back and fill it with one of the yellow gradients, like this one, for example, or this one. Okay, and okay, and I fill it here. Now, suppose that I like to keep it like this and give it a texture, like a gold texture or something. So I can come here and make a filter, noise, add noise. Okay, so you can see this texture, for example. You can say, okay, you can like it. You can increase it a few to fit on the screen. If this comes better, so you can feel it's giving something like the gold texture. So we can go here also and apply our bevel and emboss again to make our photo frame. Okay, and you can see it this way. Maybe you like to give it metallic texture. So if you give it like metallic texture, so you come again to filter, select motion blur, and then you select the angle of the motion. You can select it at an angle 30 degrees. You can make it to 0 degrees if you like, and then you say okay. So maybe you like it better in this way. Also, you can add some glow to give it like it is shining effect. So from here you can add also an inner glow. So this inner glow, it's white inner glow, so to make it as if it is glowing or having a reflection on it. And you can select it to be coming from the center, the glow, or coming from the edge. It will change like this one, so it will depend on how you look at it. You can change its stroke, and you can change its size to make it smaller, to make it bigger effect, and say okay. I need to show you one great tool also with Bevel and Emboss. Because we are making shadow, the base of all the shadows is a black color. Suppose that what if I need to change the black color, for example, to a red color, and I select this red color, say okay. Now you'll see that the shadows which are coming as if you are using a red lamp or a red filter to come with. If you increase the opacity, you will find some parts which is having the complete shadow increasing. You can see how it's coming totally in red. This gives also a very nice effect that you can spend some time adjusting it. Okay, I hope now you have all the tools you need to make a great picture frame and put whatever picture you need inside it and size it as you like, and never be afraid that you have done something wrong. Control Z, you can return it again. You can disable the layer and insert another layer, and then you can delete the layer. We can see this from here. For example, if I don't like this layer, I need to return to my wood layer again, so I delete this layer completely. I don't need it. Yes, delete it. Okay, and I like the wood one better, so I'll come back to my wood one and I'll save my project. So one small trick here at the end, so you can file, export, quick export as PNG or as GPG or whatever is your setting, and then you can edit. You have the file ready for you to share it directly on your social media or on your website. Thank you for following so far. I hope you had wealth of information that will enable you to make great pictures for your site and for your social media. Thank you very much.